Good morning, everyone, and welcome into this edition of Above the Fold. Today, I am here with Vista reporter V. Luong, right? V. Luong, nailed it, got it, finally got it. All right, I am Austin Breasette, as that is with you every week. Today, we've got a wonderful story here, V. It was a fantastic story, by the way, about UCO having emergency phones around campus. Now, I'll go ahead and just start with you giving us an overall idea of what these phones are, you know, what you found out, who you talked to, the importance of them, and things like that. So go ahead and give the viewers a little overview of your story.
Okay, so UCO already have the indoor phone in every building. It's the yellow one, and they planning to have the outdoor one with the blue light. So some people call it like blue boxes. And I talked to the village chef, and he told me like they plan on doing it like at the same time with the indoor. So they bought those together.
Oh, okay.
But like they didn't have the budget to like require it and set it up. So they talked with UCO last semester, and UCO give them the funding to like require on the outdoor phone, and they work like during the summer to evaluate the location, like to figure out like how to connect with the outlet, the electric outlet, and the network outlet. And now like they have like 7 phones set up on campus already, and they are working like to make sure like everything's like work fine, and it should be work like by the end of this week.
Okay, so they already have 7 phones over campus, and that was just over the summer.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's crazy, and that's pretty cool of UCO to do that, seeing as how this is a very important topic, if you will. Phones around campus. You know, Edmond is one of the safest places in the nation. You know, UCO has a very safe campus, but still, I did read in your article that I think it talked about after 11 p.m. is when these phones are going to be basically a big deal, and the police basically said, you know, we can respond within 2 minutes if it's a crisis. It just depends on what is going on that day or what the staff is doing and things like that. But I guess with you being a reporter and you being a female as well, and this could be about college campuses around the nation. Late nights on college campuses, it's eerie. You know, you're walking around, the only thing you can see are light posts that are lit up, things like that. There's really not a lot of people out. There are some dark areas. How did it feel to report on this? And for you to see UCO doing this, how did it feel for you?
I'm a female and also like an international student.
Right.
So it's sometimes scary for me to hear about like what crime can happen at the America. But I feel really safe on campus. Like I know that we have safe walk, and I'm not like usually go out at the night, but like we'll have a lot of students if they have like late night class or something like that. Even like walking from the building to the parking slot or walking from the building back to housing. And I feel like the outdoor phones will help a lot because the building will close at 11 p.m. And at that time, students can just like press a button and they request a safe walk to walk them back home.
Right. And I think that's awesome. That's an awesome addition, the safe walk with these phones, making it more available. Also, I believe UCO has like a partnership with Uber as well. You can get safe rides to certain places, or if you don't have a car, you know, things like that. So that's brilliant. And also, you mentioned in there, these phones, they're not cheap now. They cost, what is it, $2,400 really to install, and then the cable and stuff. They said it could fluctuate depending on where the phone is. That's $600. UCOSA is going to give them that funding. Do you, as a reporter, the people you talk to, especially with what you just said, you feel like this is a very good investment?
Yes, it's a very good one. And the village chef also told me that they planning to use another kind of phone, but it's like 12,000 something for each, and they find like the affordable one, and that's the one that we have now. And they also told me like they will working to like have more phone on campus. So it's an interesting thing in my story. Like they want to, at some point in the future, we can see the blue light like on over the campus.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they only have 7 now. And what are some of the new places they're thinking about putting the phones? Is there anything like that or?
Yeah, they think now they have 7, and with 1 more at the STEM building, 2 or 3 months more when the building is complete. They will have 2 more by the end of next year or this year. At the end of this year, like at the housing on Air Street and in the wellness center. And then like they said like now they don't have anything at the business building and don't have any at education building.
Okay.
So they may have 1 there, and maybe like on every side of the building or the gap between the buildings. So It's not like only one side.
So basically, I don't know, with you being an international student, I don't know if you've traveled out into West Oklahoma or anything like that, but out in West Oklahoma, there are windmill farms and those beeping red lights and things like that. So that's what I'm picturing here with the UCO campus, but just with a bunch of blue lights all over the place. I think it's a brilliant idea. I really do. V, thank you so much for reporting on the story. Thank you so much for your input. And thank you so much to all our Vista reporters for doing an outstanding job. This has been Above the Fold with V. Luong and Austin Breasette.